So today's favourites, I've got a few things from sort of summertime that I thought I'd cover, and I can talk about them a little bit better on YouTube rather than just sticking something up on my Instagram story. I've got a couple of beauty bits, fashion bits too, and then sort of home lifestyle things that I thought I'd fit in too, so I'm going to get on with those. The first one that I'll talk about is actually Grazia magazine. So Grazia kindly signed me up for one of their subscriptions, so I get Grazia every month now, and for ages I haven't bought magazines because I kind of got out of the habit of buying a magazine, so I'm really glad to actually get into a magazine again. It actually forces me to get off my phone and just like read something. I think Grazia is that like perfect mix of nice pictures to look at and also something worth reading. Like there's some sort of interesting stuff, like stuff that's relevant and a bit more deep than just like the usual, oh, so-and-so looks really good in this outfit this week. It's like a good mix of fashion for me. It's my kind of age where it's like a mix of high-end and still your cheaper stuff. Like there's some really nice stuff from like Sainsbury's and that, and like how beautiful is this? Like this is what I want to look like in autumn. I'll pop a link below where you can get the subscription, and I think I've also got a discount code that you can use to get some money off, so there'll be all the info for that below if you want to sign up. I'll go on to beauty next. I've got kind of a generic one, and it's face sprays. So these, I've got two setting sprays. I've got the Urban Decay one, which everyone loves, and then the Kat Von D Lock-It one. I wouldn't say any setting spray makes a vast amount of difference to my face. Like my makeup just comes off. I think if you've got a kind of oily face, that is just how it's going to be. It probably makes my makeup last a little bit longer, but I mainly use these just because I love the feeling of when you've caked your face in makeup and then you can feel like fresh and like your face is a little bit wet. Like I put loads on in the morning just to be like let me be cool. Then I've also been using some more sort of hydrating face sprays. I use the Mario Badescu one, I'll link that below, that's really good. And then I've also got this one from Lumine, and it's the Nordic Glow Refresh Hydrating Mist. Used to add extra hydration before face cream or over makeup to freshen up on the go, which is when I use it. I usually use it after makeup. And it's like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, it's basically like the fine, oh gosh. It's basically like the finest mist. Like this is one of the best ones that I've used because it's so fine, it doesn't feel like your face is wet through. So if you just want something that's like, whew, like cool me down, then this one's really good, and it smells amazing. Whatever it does, it feels nice. So yeah, I've been using loads of face sprays all over summer. Then I've got a lipstick from Kat Von D. It's the Sante Sangre, I'm going to pronounce that wrong. It's a red one. I saw Georgia Cuts recommend this on Instagram, and I wanted to buy something from the new store in Debenhams. I don't really wear red that often, but I just thought of something different. I buy that many bloody nude lipsticks I don't need. I'd try this one, and it is so nice. Like it is really pretty, it wears nice, like it's not too thick, it's not too drying, and it's also a red that doesn't seem to make my teeth look too yellow, which is what I always get a bit worried about with red. This one doesn't seem to do it too bad, so that's a winner. That's the one that I've been using if I fancy something different from my bog standard nude lipstick. Another thing beauty wise that I'll mention is my hair, which is fake. I mainly ordered one because they were 20 quid. This one was actually 18 quid because it's the shorter one. So this one is 16 inch, but they do an 18 inch as well, I think, or 20 inch is it? I thought I'd order one to try it out, and I love it. Like I've worn it so much. I've worn it in loads of pictures, I've worn it on nights out, and it's just like one big piece that you clip in, so you've not got to be fanning about like sectioning your hair and putting different bits in and worrying if it's showing. If you've worn them for like a few hours, they do start to feel a little bit more like the synthetic hair ones do, but I'm not really bothered because I'm not having people stroking my hair that often. So this colour is Calabasas. I think it blends really well. Like I don't think it's hugely obvious that it's a fake hair piece. So I'm mostly wearing these for nights out now just to make my life a lot easier. Jewellery wise, I'll quickly mention my favourite necklace at the minute because quite a few people have asked me about this. So this is my one from Rock and Rose. I wore this in my last video and a few people mentioned it. How nice is it? Don't you just think it's really cute? It's quite big, so it's like that on me, but I just think it's like a bit different. So I've got a few pieces from Rock and Rose. They are slightly more expensive, but they do last, and I wear them enough to warrant like £40 or whatever it was. I think this one's about £40, and they're really lovely quality. So it's just got a little rose on it. So yeah, if you were wondering, that's the one that I was wearing in my last video. Fashion wise, I'll quickly go on to these shorts, which are vintage, and I know it's a bit pointless showing you vintage ones, but I just thought I'd give you an idea of what you can get. So these are high-waisted shorts. They're really big and baggy on me, but they're pretty much all I've worn over summer. Like, I've worn them so much. But I think if you want this like soft battered denim, then definitely go vintage and like nice sort of naturally done edges. If you're wanting like nice high-waisted fitted ones, then yeah, go for like your normal websites. But if you're wanting something that's comfy as well as high-waisted, go vintage. The other fashion thing is from Opoly, and it's these trousers. So they're like ribbed jersey ones, just a cream pair. I've worn these quite a few times on Instagram, and they are the comfiest trousers, but they're also like a good mix of, you could wear them out like dressed up with heels, or you could wear them cash just around the house. I've mostly been wearing them casual, but I would definitely wear them out as well because I just love going out in clothes that are like pyjamas. Like, so nice to not wear like a bodycon dress, just something you can let your gut hang out in. I've had quite a few things from Opoly at the minute, and it's been like so good, like really nice stuff, really good quality, nice packaging, like everything's just so nice. I've not had one thing from them that's been a bit like, what's going on with that? But these are one of my favourites. I've been wearing these the most just because they're so comfy, and yeah, I love them. Last thing I'll quickly mention is a YouTube one. So I've been obsessed with murder mysteries at the minute. That's all I watch during the day. I just put something on in the background while I'm doing work, and I'm like listening on some like psycho killer murderer thing. But I find it fascinating. I think it's so interesting. Like, I know it's like a macabre kind of morbid interest, but I am a bit like that, and I do find it fascinating. Like, I can't help but be like, I want to know what he did in graphic detail. So if you're into crime and kind of murder related stuff or true life stories, one of the channels that I've been watching a lot recently is Georgia Marie. So she does midweek mysteries, and she talks about sort of mysterious like disappearances or unsolved cases. I think she does some solved cases too, and there's a couple of other YouTubers out there that I'll link below that I've been watching that do these sort of murder mystery stories. That's what I do at the minute, sort of do my YouTube and do my editing and watch murder mysteries in the background. So yeah, I'll pop their channels below so that you can find people that are doing that kind of thing if you're into crime related stuff. And that is it for my favourites. I'll pop links to everything like normal below so you can find stuff, and yeah, if you've got any questions let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna get off and I'll see you soon. Bye.